and Kim Crater and members of council. I only found out about this report this morning about 9:45. Okay, so I'm going to be very brief. My name's Marion Batersby. I have 6 children. 2 have graduated from NDSS. The next thing I'm going to mention might be confusing to some of you, but I happen to be a Catholic school supporter, and I have 4 children, 2 of which have graduated from St. Michael's. I was stunned when I saw this report this morning. I have a number of concerns, and I understand that there might have been a bit of a mix-up, a typo, I'm not quite sure. But as a Catholic ratepayer, I would like the assurance that the comments or paragraphs on page 6, page 24, and page 30 that refer to Catholic education, that it be very much clarified. I haven't spoken to John Crocco. I'm sure tomorrow morning when he hears that I was here, he will giggle, because John and I have had discussion in the past about other things related to Catholic education, but I was very pleased to hear his letter tonight. The brief starts out by pointing out that there have been problems with declining enrollment at the DSBN site. The Niagara District is a DSBN-run program. I do not understand how it can be considered good planning to expect Catholic ratepayers to fix the decline at the DSBN. And I know I'm repeating some of the comments, but I really think it's important that this stuff is recorded. The campus survey, which I did fill out because I had kids at NDSS, I don't recall that there was any mention of Catholic education in that survey. I did attend many of the meetings with the ARC review, again, because I had children enrolled at NDSS. And no matter which school my children have attended, I've always tried to be involved and aware of what's going on in their education. I know that the ARC committee, it created a lot of division in this community, but I would like to suggest that this brief, it is going to further divide the community. The solution that has been submitted to council, that the focus that to save NDSS is that you need now to focus on Eden and to bring the Catholic community in to solve the problem. I just don't see how that can be viable. And I have one closing comment. It would be wonderful to be involved in some type of partnership, but I'm not sure if many of you at council are aware of this. It is an official position of the Ontario Secondary Teachers Federation that our provincial government withdraw funding for Catholic education. That's an official position. So I'm not quite sure how Catholics can be asked to form a position. And I'm not speaking for the Catholic Board, but I'm speaking as a Catholic parent. I cannot enroll my child in a building where they're going to be taught by teachers whose union does not feel that we have a right to educate our children as our Constitution says. Now, I want to be clear. I'm here as an individual mother of 6. I'm not speaking for the Catholic Board, but I am absolutely appalled at a report like this that would be put together. The 3 days, you know, as Austin Kirby commented, there's lots of questions about how this came about. I also understand that intention sheets are being filled out in the next 4 or 5 days by public elementary kids and our high school, and I know that there's some timelines around that, but there's some real problems with this report, and I think that everybody needs to sit back and take a second look before they endorse it.
Thank you. Are there questions? Seeing none, thank you.